Hi, this is Jeff and Gina. It's been a while since we did a video, but I've been under the weather, still am a little bit, and just busy and anxious. So we're in the official 2-week wait period, which is the period after the embryo transfers. So we did transfer 2 embryos into Shaylee, our surrogate, on December 9th. And she did amazing. I mean, how the process works is that she goes into the room with a full bladder, and Jeff stayed in the waiting room with her son Toby and her friend and sort of occupied themselves, while Shaylee and I went into the surgery room together. So with a full bladder, they sort of like stick this long sort of catheter looking thing up in there, and they make sure that the embryos have a nice little home in her uterine lining, and we could tell all that by the sonogram going on her belly. She did amazing. She's not put to sleep for the little transfer. She really did phenomenal. Later on that day, she felt mild cramping, which is very okay with the doctors. She didn't get any heavy bleeding or any of those indicators of like, uh-oh, trouble. So basically the entire day after, we just lounged by the pool and, you know, sort of just, she just lay there. She just has to rest. Shaylee said the hardest part of the whole thing was holding a full bladder for so long, because the person right in front of us actually didn't come in with a full bladder. And so we had to wait for her to like hydrate and whatnot and be done. So that was very nerve-wracking. So now Shaylee went back to Boise, Idaho, where she's from. She was only in New Jersey for those, I think, 3 days.
3 days.
So, she's doing great. The next steps is that there's a blood test on Friday and a blood test on Monday. But haha, we won't tell you any results. Because we, of course, if it's positive, which we're so hoping for, we won't tell you any results until after we see a heartbeat on the sonogram, which would be like early January. And if it's negative, sad face, you know, obviously we're not going to be forthcoming with the information because we're going to have to figure out our lives in the next steps. So, you know, just so that you don't start texting us or emailing us on Friday, we won't tell anybody except our immediate family at that time. So we really appreciate your support in that sense. And like we said, we're really sorry we haven't done a video for a long time. And the next video hopefully will be awesome and positive news. If you're Facebook friends with us or Shaylee, you've seen all the pictures from the transfer day. If you're not our Facebook friend, please go on. And on Facebook, our name is Jeff and Gina. So our first name is Jeff and our last name is Gina, because Facebook won't let 2 people have the same Facebook, but we do. Haha, Facebook. So just request us, and of course we'll approve you. And yeah. And if you want to be Shaylee's Facebook friend, I'm sure that's okay too. She's under Shaylee Cascade, I believe, right? Okay. Shaylee Cascade. And yeah, I mean, we'll keep you guys up to date. And thanks for all the prayers and the well-wishing. We very, very much appreciate it in this like super, super anxious, nervous, excited time. So thanks. Bye.